different conditions greeted us at 2 o'clock this afternoon to get the Michelin Le Mans Cup on the way. And Yuri Wagner made an error. He was done for a jump start, jinking out of line and being off the track in the runoff area. But also, crucially, the car that would finish second ultimately also pinged for a jump start. Nicola Molini was ahead of Rory Penttinen when he should have been just behind and in second place on the grid. The highlights came thick and fast through the opening half an hour. And initially, there was a leading quartet of cars breaking away from the rest of the field. GT3 was very close as well up until the mandatory pit stop. Just the one pit stop, of course, for the GT3 cars. A clash between Jean Gloria and Moritz Krantz early on resulted in a spin then for Krantz, and he would be recovering from that for the next, well, for the remainder of his stint, pretty much. Nicky Leutwiler battling hard with Michel Broniszewski. This was the moment the Porsche got ahead. Now, that wasn't for the race lead at the time. The Porsche had tumbled down to the rear of the GT3 pack, and it took Leutwiler a fair while to cleanly overtake a number of cars and put it in the box seat. We reckon no contact for Jean Gloria and Stefan Adler. That was just a spin of the Belgian's own making. He was offering some sort of wry explanations at half distance. Not his best stint, I think he admitted, but it would come good when he handed the car over for Laurence Roux, who eventually got home in 5th position. Off track as well for Steve Parrow in the 66 Rinaldi racing car. Two cool racing machines. This was the moment Matt Bell was able to get ahead of Edouard Kohope. Kohope caught out in the standing water to the outside of the double droite, and the car understeering very, very wide indeed. This was Merrick spinning once, twice, and 3 times, and eventually coming to a halt, but he will have been very, very dizzy after that. And Matt Bell eventually bringing the sodden 69 car across the line to be the first of 4 Ligiers. Cool Racing, Graf and United Autosports. And we're also hearing about Maurice Smith having achieved something very special. More on that in a second. Let's get some reaction from the